Hello, everybody. Testing. Had a bit of a hiccup there. I went live on the wrong scheduled stream.
If you got a notification about a punch needling stream,
yeah, ignore it. It's not really happening. I could see you all chatting in another window, and I thought, what on earth is going on? Inga, what do you mean waffling? There's no waffling here. Hello to all the lurkers. B and who else? Susie Q was there lurking. Hi Rachel, Granny Sue, lots of peoples. Hello Cass. Probably hyped up on coffee or buckets of tea, staying awake. Hey Lucy. Did I say Snoppy? And Carol, lovely to have you back.
Surprised Snoppy managed to make it here in time.
Well, actually,
so late today.
Snoppy, why were you 2 hours early? How did you manage that? Hey Zoe.
I can understand 1 hour early with the clock change, but
that's true. Yeah. Hi Jen.
But 2.
Linda and Kerry. Have I picked up everyone? There's Deb's there. I think I've shouted everyone out on that TTK. Hey Sandy and Renee. I missed a couple of people. Hello Julie. Oh look, I missed a whole crop of people there. Hello Kylie, that's a new name to me. First time joining from Australia. Oh, thank you Kylie. That's at least 2 Aussies in the chat at the moment. It's quite late for you guys there, I think. Hello Sharon. Sharon's in Canada, I believe. Time change. Yeah, because our clocks have gone back here. I should have mentioned that in the post, actually.
You should have.
Oh, yeah, because you always used to be loafing, Debs, didn't you? Hey, Sylvia. That's odd. Yeah. There's no rhyme or reason sometimes. Right, okay, it's time for the big reveal. Oh, if I can only... There it is. Hello.
Very bright colours today.
Hi, Marianne. Who, me? Bright colours, yes.
Yeah.
It's very dull outside, so it needs to be bright inside. I'm going to be working on a very bright painting too. It's the one I started last week, actually.
I think YouTube's changed their chat slightly.
Hi, Jan.
Everyone's channel is showing up the channel ID rather than their display name now.
Oh, that's odd, isn't it? We don't have any control over that. Hi,
they've
Alison.
been making changes recently, and that's one of them.
It's always a bit odd that with the channel members, it doesn't show the display name. It shows their kind of channel name, not their display name, which is sometimes different. Sometimes people have chosen a different display name. So I have to go through our list of members and carefully take if someone's surname comes up, I take it back and make it just the initial of the surname, just to protect people's privacy, really.
Yeah. I'm going to fix it so that it gets the chosen display name. And we'll be using that. So if people have...
do some wizardry.
Yeah, if people are members and their display name is something they don't want displayed, well, I'd recommend changing that, because you're already showing your name to the world through that.
What you choose as your display name in YouTube is what you want displayed for the world. So, I think that, yeah. Is Sylvia not well? And hello, Amy!
We'll see a Zoe in there, and she's not saying muff. Oh no, she did. I just missed it. I was going to say.
There can't be a Zoe without muff. I don't know. There is a kind of a train of thought there. It won't be apparent, but there is. It just reminds me that Tom and I have been hatching little ideas ahead of time, thinking about Christmas. We always do something a little bit different, special, bit fun for Christmas. So last year we did the community colouring book. The year before we had a quiz. This is, mostly it's for people that like join us for the lives and people in Discord, really. But we can involve people in the Facebook group as well. But anyway, this year we've had a new idea. Should we drop some hints about it? Should we?
I think we probably should.
Yeah, because we're going to get people involved before Christmas, aren't we? We'll need to make it work. So what we're thinking we're going to do is have a bit of a kind of a spoof awards ceremony. And we'll come up with a list of categories. People can suggest categories if they like, if anyone's got any ideas. So we're going to have things like biggest waffler. It won't necessarily be me. I've got at least a couple more I can suggest. Best enabler. Most likely to fall down a new rabbit hole. Oh, the one. The lady's called Judith Baker Montano. I haven't got the book here, Sylvia. I can't remember what the book's called now. But yeah, if you search Judith Baker Montano, I'm sure you'll recognise the cover because it's got that gorgeous underwater scene on the front. Yeah. Not necessarily Carol. And what made me think of it just now was us saying, oh, Zoe's here and no one said muff. I think person most likely to be rude in a live stream. That's got to be a category. Oh. Yes, I will do. Sylvia, I'll look it up. I'll look it up when I go downstairs and I'll give you a shout. You might be able to get it on Awesome Books or one of those other ones that does the second-hand books online. Awesome Books is really good. Yeah. Freeform embroidery. Is that the one that I've got? I'm sure you know if you've seen the video you'll know. Trixiest Hobbitses. Yeah, so we're gonna you would definitely win that, Zoe. There might be one or two other nominations, but yeah, so what we'll do is we'll come up with some categories and nominations, and then we'll get everybody to vote and we'll have a little awards ceremony. I love a rabbit hole, and now we've got Sharon just sounds like just the kind of thing I would do. It's like you start looking at one thing and then you get caught into another, and you get absolutely engrossed in what you were looking up, and it's just yeah I love a rabbit hole. And now we've got the internet, it's so easy, isn't it? You don't have to go to the library.
Yeah, it's great.
Lovely. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, you don't have to go to the library to look things up. It's just all at your fingertips. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing some messy painting today. I'm going to work on this one that I started last time. I think I just did the background and I put these on, did I, Tom? I think, yes.
You put those on, yeah.
Yeah. So it's time to...
Because Shorts was telling you didn't have enough trees.
That's just exactly the right amount of trees. Yeah, it's a lovely book.
And you tried to blame us for not stopping you from making too many.
Oh, so Deb 666. Is that a message, Debs? Oh. So that's the same Debs that was loafing just now. That's Debs. That's our Debs. Oh, my rabbit hole is prehistoric clothing. Yeah, I've done that one as well, Inga, and I love when those ones where Tom and I've watched a lot of these where they go out. Some guy goes out in the forest and just like builds himself a shelter using only the tools that somebody would have had back in the Iron Age, or I love things like that. It reminds you
of your childhood.
And we both watched that one where they made that cap. Tom, where did that come from? It was a cap. It's like prehistoric, and every single strand, the whole cap was covered with strands of thread with little knots in the end of each one. And there's this lady that does a lot of reconstruction kind of weaving and sewing and crafts that, you know, prehistoric crafts basically. She reconstructed it. I thought we thought she did a better job of it than the kind of official people had done before, didn't we? That's right, Sally Pointer. Yes, yeah. How do people make sense of what I'm gabbling about sometimes? Well done.
I think I've just given up on the whole listening part because it's, you know, so much waffle. It's not worth it.
Well, Cass, you
still
might
bothering
have
to
missed
listen to you.
My little semi-announcement about we're going to do an awards ceremony at Christmas, and we're going to have various categories with different people nominated for the categories and get people to vote on them. So I don't know if there's any particular category that you might be up for. Or maybe the waffling one.
The only thing we can guarantee is who's going to win number 2ist person. Look at that, she's number 2 as we speak.
It would just be for a bit of fun. We might do some like printable certificates and things, but it'd just be for a bit of fun, little thing for our sort of Christmas celebration. Yeah. So if anybody's got any funny ideas for categories and stuff, we thought definitely biggest waffler, most likely to fall down a rabbit hole, biggest enabler, most worst memory, most likely to lose marbles.
I had to save a screenshot of Cass with a giant number 2 saying, "I am first in all categories."
Most likely to get a head pat. Thanks, Zoe. Yeah, I think I know who'll win that one.
Yeah.
Most likely to be rude during a live stream.
Yeah, you get that one too.
So we're going to think of a few things like that. If anyone else has got ideas, chuck them in the live stream, follow along, so I don't lose them. Most likely to get on the naughty step. That's a good one. Yeah, there's a few contenders for that. Yeah, and you know we'll do some nice ones as well.
Maybe.
Yeah. Most likely to work and lurk. Oh yes, Marion, that's a good one. Who'd win the prize? The mother or the son?
That you've got something you can win.
I was going to say that just now, and I interrupted myself 2 or 3 times, Sharon, and didn't get round to it. But yes, most UFOs, most WIPs, most unfinished projects. People would have to be able to nominate themselves, and we'd just have to believe they're. I don't know how many. I dread to think how many unfinished projects I've got.
Most annoying son, is that for the person who is the most annoying son or the person with the most annoying son? I just said that.
Is that would the son or the mother get that? Yeah. Or father.
Or she.
Right, I think I might do the messy bit of this one first. I've just left this sketchy bit to show you. I used to have this nightmare when I was a kid, right, about I don't know, between about 9 and 13 probably. I used to have this I had several recurring nightmares, but this was one, and it was this little kind of monkey stroke goblin character that used to sit up on top of my leave you on a cliffhanger.
Please remember to like the stream if you're enjoying our waffle.
Oh yes, that's a good one, Debs. That would be me hands down, Sylvia, I reckon. No, I think we're all the same actually. So this little character used to like sit somewhere, you know, he'd find a little place to perch, like if you imagine like a cross between a little monkey and a goblin. I can't describe him. He had big feet and big bony hands, and he'd sit there crouched up looking at me, and he'd start this is horrible, sorry, he'd start pulling bogies out his nose, and he'd get this long rope, and then he'd start winding it around himself, and he'd start lassoing things with it and trammeling everything up with this till everything was all knotted up in this. It was gross. It was a nightmare, and I could still picture this little character, little monkey goblin thing.
Are you sure you can't picture it just by looking in the mirror?
I walked straight into that.
Little monkey goblin with big feet. I mean,
hairy feet as well. Kind of Fungus the Bogeyman, but tiny but vicious, and had this laugh. He just used to sit there just laughing, and I was doing one of the classes in the that recent Year of Magic Taster Week. That's what this is, another one of the classes. And what's the one I already did?
Yes,
the mermaid. I did the mermaid already, but there's one with Tam, different Tam, not Tamara Laporte, a different Tam, South African Tam, and she does this Tokoloshi. Is it a Tokoloshi? Which is a little kind of funny little naughty character that, well, it's a kind of South African tradition, legend, whatever you want to call it. And I thought, well, I don't want to do exactly what she's done. I want to do the style that she's done. I'm going to do this little monkey goblin thing. So now I've explained all of that. This is my best attempt so far at drawing him. Hang on. I can't. Hang on. That is kind of... He would be crouched like that. He had big, long toes that he would grip with, and
you're still on the face
long,
cam.
bony hands. Oh, am I? No, I'm not. Oh, yes. Oh, Tom! And the only thing about this is, it's kind of caught the shape of him.
Oh, dear.
But he looks too... His face is too... jolly. He was kind of Gollum, but long before, well, actually not long before I knew about Gollum, because I had read the books by then, but long before I'd seen any illustrations or films of him or anything. But more monkey than Gollum, really, and smaller, but yeah. So I'm going to have to work on this picture, but I thought I'm going to use another sheet for now and just get a background down. Might as well use the back of that piece. Let's use the back of that. I'm going to start off with some of that fluorescent pink, because that's what Tam did. Actually, she painted over nearly all of it with blue. I just let it show through a bit. I'm going to leave more of the pink showing because I just love that pink.
That TPK guy's being very rude.
He's very rude.
Can't believe Cass described you as horrid as well, though. It's so rude.
He's nasty. Well, nasty.
He's well funny.
Snoppy, don't incite him. Hi, Claire. Oh, you're now on the nominations list for most likely to be rude in a live stream. Most likely to use language in a live stream.
Can always trust Cass.
So you've got competition.
Lowering the tone.
Yeah. Right,
I'm an angel.
Yeah, right. I'm going to use a combination of this opera rose and opera pink, I think. And maybe opera violet as well. Yeah, let's do it. And I'm not even going to bother getting the proper palette out. Or should I? Oh, it's only just there. I'm such a lazy bint. What are you laughing at?
What you just said.
But that would be spiting me, not him, though, Inga. So just don't listen to him.
Yeah. It's not my channel.
He won't care.
Of course, I'll care deeply.
Yes, of course he will. He cares a lot more than he makes out, really. Well, a bit more. I can't open this now.
You tried twisting the top.
Yeah.
Careful you don't push it so hard that it bursts in your hand.
Yeah. That's happened before.
Or if some of them just refuse to open entirely, then you may as well cut it open. Cause...
Yeah, sometimes as it's watercolours, though, you can just soak them for a while.
True, yeah.
And it can, sort itself out. Quite hurt my fingers doing that.
I bet.
Might need to leave that soaking for a minute.
Maybe.
Yeah, he cares much more than he lets on exactly, Cass. He wouldn't do so much, would he?
Nah.
He just pretends to be horrible. Does quite a good job of it.
Yeah, I've been pretending for 42 years.
Yeah. But thank you for sticking up for me, Inga.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to poke this with something, I think.
It's been a whole 1 minute since my last insult cast. Yeah. I should get back on form.
Right.
Hey, you're a hobbit. There we go.
I'm going to put that down now. It won't matter. It won't matter at all. Yeah, so my plan is I'm going to get this background down and drying, and then I'm going to go to my... I'm going to go back to this and do a bit more.
Dirty pig.
Is she being dirty?
Yeah.
To poke... It would, wouldn't it? And here's one I prepared earlier. Exactly, it's a compliment. Yes.
Sure.
I don't mind being a hobbit. I'd love to be a hobbit in lots of ways. I'd love to live in a hobbit hole.
True, yeah. That would be ideal for you.
Yeah. Be the right size and everything. I wouldn't be struggling to reach things. Oh, by the way, Tom, you won't believe this. I put my own light bulb. Oops, nearly went in a coffee. I put a light bulb in here without having to stand on a stool.
Well done.
I went a bit dizzy from looking up so much. Nearly fell over.
The light bulb would immediately fall over.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, let's go for it. Let's try some of this first.
Right.
Really does not matter what this looks like because a lot of it's going to get painted over anyway. Oh God, that is so gorgeous in real life. I bet it. Oh no, it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it looks,
but
yeah. This is actually much pinker and more fluorescent.
It's looking quite fluorescent pink on my end.
Is it? Yeah, maybe it's partly my monitor.
I don't think it's quite capturing the... Yeah, it looks a little bit odd.
Yeah.
Okay, now... Kat, as much as I hate to take instruction here, I am going to have to laugh at you for that. You had to use a stepladder to get on the exercise bike.
Oh no, that's I'm just picturing it now. Oh.
That's fine, it's not embarrassing. It's perfectly normal.
That's so funny. Zoe was saying, a couple of times ago I was doing some. That looks really weird on camera now. On my monitor.
Yeah.
A skirting board ladder. Penny dropping. A couple of times ago I was doing that, like making the painted backgrounds, and then I was doodling in them in that concertina book that Kerry made me. And then, as luck would have it, turns out Zoe was doing not the same thing but a similar thing at the same time, doing painted backgrounds and then doodling. Only she wasn't doodling, she was doing really nice arty pieces, not crappy doodling like I was doing, but similar as in
the camera focused on that when you weren't asking it to.
Oh, look at that.
Just bosh, it immediately focused because you didn't want it to.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that to dry now and see what happens. I'm going to have to take quite a bit of time to work on my little weird goblin character, or I'll just change my mind and just do something very similar to what Tam was doing. I just thought I can't really see the point in sort of just exactly copying what she was doing. I'd rather not see the point in it. I'd still enjoy doing it. I just thought I'd rather put my own spin on it a bit, really.
Yeah, make it into a self-portrait. Oh dear. I'm definitely going to win an award for most delightful person.
Yes. Biggest wind-up. You've already won. We don't even need to vote on that. There are a couple of other wind-up merchants, though.
Well, there's a few, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some surprising winders-uppers, like...
I was going to suggest biggest hypocrite, but I was going to be littlest hypocrite. Because people laugh at you being a hobbit when they're shorter than you. It's like...
Right, let's just make sure that's all... Oops. Just make sure I've not got any crud on there now.
Yes, you don't want to go ruining things with your board.
No. Right. Yeah, I can't believe that we've only got after we've got oh god, I'll speak in a minute. We've already got the Saturday Night Live coming up this weekend, haven't we? And then that's the last one before the December one.
Mm-hmm.
So next one will be New Year. So we'll have to decide about whether we want to do this award ceremony for, like, to celebrate New Year or for the run up to Christmas. I don't know.
Depends how quickly we can put it together, I guess.
Yeah, I'm hoping I will have have a little giveaway for the December one if I've made it in time. It's going to be made out of the November Stitch Kit box, which I can't say what it is yet because it's still a secret till Saturday, except channel members, if they've watched the video, will have had a sneaky peek. But shh, don't say anything. But one of the projects that's going to come out of that box, I'm hoping to finish in time to do that as a giveaway. So that'll be for the December one. Right, what I've done is I've put, because this was Mod Podged, so it's all smooth and shiny, and the rest of it was acrylic, so like, colour pencils don't like working on that very much. I mean, it doesn't look that shiny, but it is acrylic, so this area I've given a coat of transparent gesso to give it a bit of tooth, so I can use the coloured pencils on it. So that's what the plan is now. Oh, I haven't got enough room to move here. Oop, don't fall. What's everyone else up to? On the... Oh, yes, I saw that just now, Sylvia. Shh, don't give the game away. It is yummy. It is yummy. I keep stroking it. Yes, I saw what you made with it as well. Sounds good. Oh, that's not the colour you want.
No, don't be foolish.
Yes, don't be ridiculous. Zoe's making a head for a fancy dress costume. Oh, is it that time of year? Is it Oh, is it for Halloween? Mary's making her swaps. What kind of head is it? What kind of fancy dress costume? I still think the one that Sylvia shared, the little boy who wanted to be a fart. I just thought, I love that.
Yeah.
That's so totally what you would have done as well.
Yeah. I would have gone to the expert on farts.
And if you'd have come through a new little boy and said you wanted to be a fart, I would have really got into that as well. I would have enjoyed doing that.
No, the costume I wanted was a Gene Monster. A giant carrot.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started.
I've already started a rant on that in a previous stream.
I've been having some blasts from the past this week. I came across in an old email a friend of my mother had sent me at the point where her mum had been diagnosed with dementia and gone into a home and stuff, and this friend had sent me some writing that mum had done. Basically writing about her life, or part of her life really. But of course we did come into it, but it was very much mum's perspective on it, put it that way. And not the way I remembered things, but yeah, interesting. And and I've dredged up a lot of stuff, lots of stuff. What did I start talking about that? What were we talking about that made me say that?
Gene Monster,
maybe. Yeah, maybe that was it. Yeah.
Starting you on rants.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been giving me some very odd dreams as well. It's like stuff coming up from the past that is probably best left to where it is, really, to be honest. But
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it gets inside, it just gets your head ticking over, doesn't it, Kaz? And then you can't switch it off again. And
yeah,
I mean, it's actually made me remember a couple of things I thought I had actually forgotten, or I'd remembered the basic thing, but like, it's brought back a bit too vividly. It'll go again soon, but yeah. I couldn't not read them, and I think, to be honest, they got sent to me at the time, and at the time I couldn't face reading them. And so I just left it there in my stuff to keep kind of folder in my emails. And I came across it when I was looking for something, for the taxman. And this email from this friend popped up randomly. Yeah, so it's a bit, I wouldn't have chosen to spot that right now because it's not the best time to be. But once I'd seen it, I couldn't unsee it, and so I just kept reading. Yeah. 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 The only way I found to stop bad dreams is to wake up, and that's not really a good thing, is it?
Yeah, can't dream while you're awake, I guess.
Feeding and watering a small person. Your quilt piece looks lovely, Amy, on the quilt. I think I've got one little piece now to put together to actually, I need to do some stitching on, which is the piece that Mand sent. So I've got a space earmarked on the quilt for that, kind of this sort of size. Couple of other small, tiny areas now. I've nearly used all the bits and pieces that people sent me as fillers. And there's actually almost no space left at all. So it's fantastic. Yeah. Well, hopefully, Amy, at some point you might even get to see it, or at least see some better pictures of it, so you can see how amazing it looks. Do. And your name will be embroidered on the quilt somewhere along with everybody else's. At the moment, I'm still favouring doing the names on the backing. Yeah.
Probably makes sense.
Crochet along. I'm a week behind because I'm like, oh, lovely. Oh, that would be really nice. Yeah, you've got to take it easy with your hands, haven't you? I'm sure it's a balance, like keep them moving, keep them, yeah, but not overdo it, because you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot, so to speak. Yeah.
Well, quite.
Oh, thanks, Kaz. Know what it's like. Yeah. But sometimes
your brain can be your own worst enemy.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, though, you've put something away in a box and not thought about it. And sometimes it's a good thing to get it out and have a look.
Yeah. Sometimes the box needs more layers of tape on it.
Yeah, sometimes and then put away in a really dark corner of the attic.
Yeah.
Never to darken your doorstep again. Yeah.
Screw that box.
And sometimes, sometimes it's good to revisit things, but not always. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I biggen this screen, do you think, Tom? Is it all right?
I mean, you could try.
Oh, nothing happened. Or did it? No. Nothing's happening at all when I click.
Well, then.
That's never happened before.
Yeah. I guess try closing that software and opening it again.
Yeah. Oh well. Did happen that time.
There we go. How annoying.
Which crochet along is it? Yes, the box gets rattled, things spill out. You wondered how you ever fitted everything into the box. And not in a good way, like Stitch Kit boxes. Yeah.
Yes, the Stitch Kit boxes burst open with pleasant things.
Yeah.
That's good.
I can remember once, years ago, at one point going for counselling and about something. And I remember saying to your dad, actually, Tom, saying to him, it's like, I think I was worried at the time that I wasn't sure how well I would cope with everything, and I was worried that then it would be upsetting for you too. So that's why I was talking to him about it and sort of saying, I might need you to pick up the pieces and take over if I go to bits with this. I wasn't sure how well I was gonna. In the end, I didn't. It was all right. But like I said to him, it's a bit like that thing where you decide you're gonna tidy a cupboard. That hellhole cupboard that we've all got that you put things in and you just shut the door quickly so everything doesn't fall out. And I say we've all got. I think lots of us have got. Maybe not all, but lots of us have got.
I can't relate at all. Everything in my house is pristine.
Yeah. And like I said to him then, and I found myself several times saying it since, you get to that point where you have to take everything out of the cupboard and spread it out to look at it to be able to deal with it and put it back. And then you get to that point where you wish you'd never started, and there was definitely a point where I was like that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall I put this up so you can actually see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I mean, people might like to see what you're doing.
Deirdre, I can't even say that. Deirdre, is it Deirdre? I don't even know how you say it. Yeah. I think we've all got those cupboards and those drawers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've definitely got a few of those physical cupboards and drawers, but yeah. A few of the mental ones as well.
We've also all got a sneaky moving portal to another dimension where one sock of a pair will occasionally go. Or
yeah.
that piece of paper you just put down here a minute ago,
You
but it's now
literally just put it somewhere safe. Yeah. Yeah. It's so nice. This transparent gesso just gives you tooth as if you've never painted anything on the paper. It's just like, yeah.
Rather handy.
Yeah, it is. It is very handy.
Yes, the needles do rather disappear in that house.
Yeah.
Well, they appear in chairs and sofas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where mine tend to be.
And therefore in people sitting down on those.
Yeah. It is true.
She hasn't managed to get me with them yet, but it's only a matter of time.
I think I've got John a couple of times.
Probably. Setting traps everywhere.
Yeah.
Nasty little hobbitses.
Give my cat pink cheeks like a cat has pink cheeks.
It's embarrassed.
It's very happy because it is in love with the owl.
Of course. Talking of cats and anything else, I guess. Don't forget live stream follow along where you want to see your cats.
Oh yes.
And dogs, fine, whatever.
Yeah, don't forget to share some pics of whatever you're doing. We'll have a look in a minute because I did have a look. There were some things already in there that we haven't seen. So yeah.
Talking of dogs, Emily sent me a video of her dog Bertie stuck under the sofa earlier. I don't think he was actually stuck, but he seemed to be under the impression that he was stuck.
He just believed he was stuck. Oh, bless.
Yeah. He's very cute, but he might not be the brightest. And Emily, if you're watching, I said what I said.
Right, that's what I want to do here.
And of course he is now a police dog. Not in that he does useful things with the police, but he's got a harness with flashing blue lights on it.
He just thinks he's a police dog. Can't remember where I put the eyes for
Rachel's
this
daughter.
originally. Hello, Rachel's daughter. Ah, thank you. Mind you, I have been following a tutorial, so this isn't really my, credit to Eulalia Mayer, this tutorial was. That seems quick, doesn't it?
Enjoying what you see? Like and subscribe to see more.
Or else you will be
I
told
love
off
the way
by
these
the
AI
strict
voices
lady.
sometimes just completely ignore the punctuation.
Yeah.
There's a question mark in there. He just didn't read it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No,
enjoying what you see is now a statement.
I think she was trying to make it a statement. You're enjoying what you see, therefore you should do this.
You thought you weren't enjoying it? Think again. Nice try, bub.
There's another needle. You see? How did that just fall off my sleeve? What? Has it been there all along?
Yeah. Probably since you've washed the thing. It's gone through the machine.
It might have done. Yeah.
Or maybe it was in the machine and entered the thing.
Nothing would surprise
Your washing
me.
machine probably is full of needles.
Yeah, it could be.
People open up a computer that's been taken in for repair. It's all full of dead spiders and dust and horrible things. People open up your washing machine, it's full of needles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder why this isn't working. Also, ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yours. It's transported itself over here.
That is how it happens.
Look, Cass is still number 2.
Oh, jeez. Like I said, number 2ist person is...
Good job you got your badge,
easy
innit,
win.
Cass?
Yeah.
So, what date is it now? Who's going trick-or-treating then? When does it fall? Friday, doesn't it? Friday night's a good night, I suppose. It's probably nice when it falls on a Friday.
I know Saturday night's all right for fighting.
I should be turning off my lights and hiding. There is a general convention these days, though. We've said before, haven't we? There's a general convention that if you haven't got pumpkins and stuff outside, you know, you're not really up for it.
Yeah, and for the most part, they almost usually seem to follow
Respect
it, kind of.
that, yeah. I mean, a couple of years when we first moved in here, I did get sweeties in and stuff, and then we got absolutely no callers at all, and I ended up having to eat all the sweets myself. So.
Oh no, you must have been quite upset.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I've got a bit of a complaint about this month's Stitch Kit box, Rachel, if you're there. The sweets just seemed to disappear in like literally 5 minutes, and they were gone.
It's those evaporating ones, yeah. I've had some of them.
You need to stop putting those evaporating sweeties in.
I think it's made by the same people as the gin you keep buying.
Yeah.
Although weirdly, well, not weirdly at all, actually. Understandably, that evaporates faster when it's in a bucket. It's designed for smaller vessels.
They look very
Another
contented
award, most
together.
likely to drink gin from a bucket.
Would there be any other contenders for that?
Well, if we
Would I
switch
be on
into
my own?
alcohol rather than gin, possibly.
Hmm.
I'm sure we've got other drinkers in here.
Oh, I know. There's a couple more people that definitely have a tipple when we're streaming and stuff.
And if you're currently drinking as you watch, show us what you're drinking.
It's not afternoon everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Also, who cares? Drink when you want.
Yeah, drink when you like. Not my problem.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm not the boss of you.
kind of feel like this is all looking a bit flat. I need to give it a bit of oomph.
Yeah. Contrast it up a bit.
Yeah. Giving set. Quicker than a bucket. Yay! Send us to school time. Send us to. I just had to think about that twice. Oh, yay! So you caught us for once. Welcome.
Nice.
I'm very quiet today, aren't I, for me? It's because I'm so engrossed.
Yeah.
But it's good to be quiet sometimes. Should we have a look at the live stream follow along?
Yes, I just had a quick look in there. There's definitely a few things you're going to enjoy.
To look at. I couldn't believe it. After last week's live, we were talking about dal at the end, because we always have a what's for dinner. For anybody that doesn't know, we have a what you're having for dinner session at some point during the stream, don't we, usually? And in fact, we've even got a special emoji for it. And last time we were talking about dal as being one of my favourite kind of comfort foods towards the end. Yeah. And Cass was so, like, by the end of that, wanted it so badly, she actually stopped, and even though it was what time? Like early hours of the morning by the time we finished streaming, Cass went off and made dal and actually put photographic evidence in the live stream follow along. Couldn't believe it. Although saying that, I've done similar things myself.
Yeah, you could easily believe it.
Yeah.
2 a.m. dal, it's fine.
Yeah. And it is quite quick to make, so yeah. Should we have a live stream follow along thing then? I'm not very happy with my owl and my pussycat. I think I just need more interest on them. But I'll come back to them in a moment. Let's have a look.
Give them a bit of texture, do some hatching.
Hey! Was it good, Alison? There's nothing. There's 2 a.m. dal. Yeah. I love it. I just love it. The brush stroke's so smooth. Well, I don't know. How did I get the brush stroke so smooth with this? I went over a couple of times. They're not actually that smooth, and I've now added transparent gesso to give them a bit of roughness, actually, so I can use my pencils over the top. And this was just kind of
a badly focused camera.
Spread out on water. What I was pleased with is how smooth these went down with the Mod Podge, actually, because there's not even any wrinkles in them, which is unusual for me. But yeah, this was just like I put loads of water down first and then just flooded paint into it, like I did with that one just now. Oops. And this one, well, because Eulalia, who was doing the tutorial for this one, she used masking fluid to mask out this drawing first and then did all the background. I didn't want to bother, so I did this, then I did my drawing and gave it a coat of gesso, white gesso, and then painted on top. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably yay! I probably watered paint down quite a bit. Rachel's daughter. That would have helped. Oh yes, knees and whiskers. That's what I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Hey Dora. What? Allergic to all types of alcohol. That's probably be a good thing for me if I was allergic. Yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to go and have a look now. For anybody that doesn't know. Oh. What is that?
Sounds like a phone.
Save my biz Gosport. What does that even mean? Well, if it's anything important, they'll ring me back, won't they?
Maybe you're allergic to alcohol and the reaction you have is just shrinking. You're meant to be like 6'4".
Yes, I think I do need some feathers. I need feathers on the owl and whiskers on the cat. I think that will help no end. I'll do that in a minute. We'll have a look at the live stream follow along. So for people that don't know, you can contact me, Kylie, if you look in the description box to this stream or any of my videos, my recent videos anyway. You'll see my link tree. If you click on the link tree, you'll see Discord will come up. I'm going to go to our Discord in a minute. You can message me in Discord, PM me in Discord. Not so reliable doing it on Facebook. I only really do Facebook for our group. And also, one of the other things that will come up in the link tree is my email. And you can contact me that way, which is what a lot of people do. So, yeah. Heartbreaking but inspiring story for you. I'm intrigued. So, yes, please do get in touch. Yeah, you'll find my email in the link tree. Phew, 448 back post double crochet stitches. I love doing back post stitches. Right, okay, I am going to take us into our Discord now. Just going to go to Discord first to make sure I've not got it on. Yeah, I'm fine. So this is our Discord community. For anyone that doesn't know, it's all free to join. And I'm going to go in there. This is the live stream follow along room. There are lots of different rooms in our Discord for different interests. And this one is where you can put things that we're talking about during the stream, or you can show us pictures of what you're working on during the stream, or in this case, like last week, Tom found this picture of a runcible spoon, which is what the owl and the pussycat were eating their slices of quince.
I didn't find the picture.
Oh, it's you that posted it.
Yeah, Granny Sue found the picture, but I just put the picture in there because Discord didn't do it automatically.
Yeah, and I always thought it was a made-up nonsense thing. And well,
it kind of was.
There's the doll that Cass made at 2 a.m. in the morning over in Australia because we were talking about doll. That's amazing. It's like you've got a dollop of yoghurt on the top and sprinkles of something. Oh, it's making me hungry now. Oh, look. Fabulous Jax has finished her October section of her embroidery. I'd love to do one of these. Tori sent me a book at one point with all these little tiny embroidery motifs so that I thought I could do something else because I just love the look of them. They're really fun to do. I love that October one. Look at there's a little pumpkin, little ghost. Hang on. Oh, cute. I'm just looking ahead to see what's in November. Do you think is that
£595 is a lot for a spoon, sensible or otherwise?
Yeah. Is that fireworks and sparklers partly in their November? That's what I'd want for November. Yeah. It's hard to pick things to represent each month, isn't it? Actually, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Different depending on where you are in the world, probably as well. Yeah. Well, Kate sent this because Kate's travelling down from Glasgow to Derbyshire, so she's posted this to say. Finished my first Sashiko project in the car. Really enjoyed the mandala stitching. Yeah, I've been watching. Nice. There's this free. It's another kind of free taster thing, a Zen workshop thing that Jen put me onto, which I've been watching the classes, but haven't got time to do anything at the moment. But one of the Sashiko projects, I love the look of. I do love Sashiko. It is that kind of. The zenness of it, the mindlessness of that repetitive stitching, and you do all the cross ones and then all the up and down ones all at one. Oh yeah, I love the look of it. And I've been wondering about a project to do with mixing Sashiko with recycled denim and cyanotype printing, because I've still got that cyanotype liquid. Which I've only used for like a couple of projects. So I thought the three things would mix together really well, wouldn't they? Because I need another project to think about as well, of course, you know.
Of course, yeah, you ain't got enough going on right now.
Snoppy's getting organised. Sorting out fabric into colour codes, quite a few boxes to go. Wow. Looks like you've got lots of space there though, Snoppy, to do it.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, look, see your blanket you were making in the background. I'm just having a snap around your room in general. It's a nice feeling when you do get sorted, though, isn't it? It's so worth doing. Yeah. And nice to have boxes like that to sort into, makes all the difference. I'm doing such a stupid angle. Let's have my mouse up here.
Yeah, stop being stupid.
Yeah. A mile of kittens. Oh, look at them.
Fluffy little babies.
Yeah. Oh, I love kittens. I love cats. I miss cats. Oh, can anyone guess what Zoe's making?
Making a taped up box of memories.
So is this the head? Do you think it's Frankenstein or a robot? She said she's making a head for a costume, didn't she? So what else could be that? The square. Could it be Minecraft something?
Could be.
Yeah.
Although,
in which case it could be anything.
Having heard things from her daughter before, it really could be anything.
It could be anything. Yeah.
It could be a cardboard box costume.
Oh, I need to know, Zoe, and I need to see how it turns out. What's Minecraft, Ella up to? Yeah. It is Minecraft. Good guess. Oh, this looks lovely. What? This is lovely, Ella. Is this eco-dyed fabrics again? I think she did eco-dyed fabrics before. That's beautiful. I love how the circles in the sort of self-patterned circles in that fabric, you haven't stitched over them. You've left them there. Where that's really nice. So textural. I love it. Hang on, I've just moved that over. Yeah, that's a good idea doing that. Nice one. Here's what Sylvia's doing. Oh, lovely. How cute is that? Amigurumi snowman. Oh, I love him. Sylvia, he's lovely. See, it's not that long till Christmas now, is it? Surely, only a couple of weeks ago it was boiling and we were in the middle of August still. Surely that was only a couple of weeks ago.
Well, only a couple of weeks ago it turned 2015. So
yeah.
What's that
about? New second-hand, mixed media, but it's going to try mixed doodling, painting, stenciling, etc. Nice. I do love mixing all the different hobbies, like painting on fabric and then stitching into it, and or stitching into paper as well. Yeah, they look really inspiring. A mini book of 8 fancy collage papers to cut up, tear up and stick on. Oh, interesting.
Collage.
And it's nice to have them printed like that and to cut out of a bit, rather than, I have used collage printables and stuff before, but printed on my printer, which is inkjet, so that if I want to paint over or Mod Podge them on or whatever, you've got to be careful the colour doesn't run, whereas if it's a printed book you don't get that problem, so it's nice. They look like really interesting images as well. Lucy. Oh, here he is.
That's not your bed, is it?
I think you'll find it is his bed. Well,
I love that noise. Look at that ear.
Yes. That's not your bed, is it?
Well, that one's Mr. Dallas, not the giant.
Oh, it's not the giant. Ah. Oh no, I can see now you say that. Actually, because it's all the wrong fur.
Yeah.
Look at the size of his ears, or is that just camera angle? What enormous ears you have.
You can hear you saying it.
Oh. Gifted by neighbour a scroll, and she has sold 5 more for me. Wow! So you gave one to her, and then love it. Oh, let's have a look. That's a really nice idea, isn't it, for Christmas? Oh, lovely. I know, I saw this one earlier on. Did you show this in the Facebook group. I saw this earlier. I remember clocking this earlier, Julie. Brilliant. Oh, they're going to be really fun to work on. So it looks like you're laying them all out all at the same time, and then you're going to work through them all to get like cottage industry style. Nice. Very Christmassy. Oh, fish and chips. Oh, look at that. Oh God, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. Luckily, I've already prepared dinner for today. I cooked
that's convenient.
3 days worth of dinners ahead the day before yesterday, so that's good. Yeah. Did you have a problem actually cutting into the books, Lucy? Oh, what? A stitch sample done by your great grandmother. Oh my word. What? How wonderful. Your great grandmother. Wow. Let's have a close up. Beautiful work, isn't it? She's done all the letters, and then the Lord is my shepherd. Oh wow, isn't that beautiful? Nicely done. Look at those little eyelet stitches there. Oh, she got a name and date on it, Snoppy. Oh, what a lovely thing to have. You're going to frame it. Oh, this is nice. Crocheting a basket caddy thing. That'll be a really useful basket caddy thing, and it's very, very pretty. Is that more of your...
It's funny to see that you all have basically the same work area.
Yes.
Everyone's area just looks like that.
Cass has even got a similar magpie look to mine.
Well, quite.
Yeah, I think we're all... some of us are probably more stuffed to the gills than others, I guess. Some have got more space than others, but yeah, generally, we all kind of work the same way. I love that, Cass. Is that more of your homespun, home dyed as well? Beautiful. Actually, I used to crochet baskets and things. I've done it for a long time. How do you do such good spirals? Mine tend to go... What spirals? Mine tend to go wonky. Are you talking about the baskets, Lucy? No. She's talking to Snoppy. Spirals. These spirals?
Those spirals, yeah.
These spirals. Aha. I suppose you could use a template or something, draw them out first. I would probably just draw it out first. Yay! Is that for Halloween, Amy?
Was she drawing you?
I was just going to say that looks familiar, and then you said that. I love it. I love that little character. That is really cute, Amy. I love it. Maybe you should do a little stitched version now you've got into the stitching. That would be fun. So Alu is saying it started wonky, but tried to adjust each round and it ended up working out quite well. Yeah. That's it. Wonky's fine anyway, isn't it? Nothing wrong with a wonky spiral. Yeah.
Just accept the wonkiness.
Stitching bits as well as tidying. Nice. Oh, you got some lovely bits in there. Snoppy. Beautiful. Oh, I love me some stitching.
Yeah, you do.
How was I ever not into this kind of stitching? Do you know what I mean? It just seems so natural.
Is you too busy doing every other craft in the world?
I did see yesterday amongst the Zen workshop classes that I've just been having to watch briefly because I haven't got time to do them. But there was this one lady doing, slow stitch scrolls like we all do. But hers were like very colourful and very textural. Like she scrunched up the bits of fabric so they stuck out from the sides and stuck upwards, and I can't describe it. It was more three-dimensional and kind of textural than other, and colourful than other. I mean, like Maggie Morris's scrolls are very, very colourful, but this was like like, I can't describe it. Just she would just scrunch bits up and just let the fabric kind of pop up off the scroll. Yeah, really, really interesting. And all I could do was just take a mental picture of it and hope that one day I might get around to trying something like that, because I just have not got time for any more projects at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh. This is Shirley here doing up to date on the Lisbeth's Circle Challenge. I wish I had time to do this as well. So many. I wish I had time to do Tori's postcards. You know, I just haven't got time for everything. But I've seen some beautiful. I love Lisbeth's own work, and I've seen some beautiful examples of people working from her prompts. Let's have a look at some of these. Beautiful. Oh, I can use the arrow here, can't I?
You can.
Very nice. Love that. Very striking, that one. Ooh. And these are like, I forgot what you call that again. I've already forgotten what you call this stitch.
Yeah.
But we know what we mean. Yeah. Oh, nice.
I'm looking at a slow stitching session, but it's 2 hours long. That sounds sensible for slow stitching.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to do short videos for slow stitching. Quick videos for slow stitching do not work. Yeah. Love that one. And that one. Yeah. Beautiful. A circle or a spiral, I think, are just like, probably if I had to pick one favourite motif, I just think there's so much you can do with it. Yeah. Oven wheels, is that what they're called? Oven wheels. These. I don't think that's what I've heard them called before, because that doesn't ring a bell to me.
Woven.
Oh, woven wheels. That makes oven wheels.
Yeah. That would just not make sense.
No. Right, I'm going to come back here now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and I'm going to go back to my thingy.
Are you though? Or are you instead going to mention some lovelies?
Thanks. Thanks, Tom. Before I go back to my drawing, I'm going to say a huge thank you to my lovely channel members. And I'm going to remember how to do it any moment now.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. And hopefully they'll be... Yes, there they are.
Well,
thank you very, very much to all my lovely channel members. We really appreciate every single one of you. Just, yeah. Run out of words to say it, but I like to make a point of saying thank you at some point during the live streams. Yeah, and it's not enough, but thank you. And
not enough, but it's all we can do.
It's not enough, it's all we can do. Well, we can, and we can work on some more little thank you treats. I think I'll just leave it going up the middle of my face. Actually, that's probably a better look.
No.
If anybody's interested in joining and what's involved, there should be like a join button around here somewhere, or if you can't see a join button, it's there somewhere. I'm going to stop doing that now before, and it'll tell you what it's all about and everything and all that. So thank you guys, you're lovely. And so is everybody. I love all the people who just watch along and stuff as well. And
yes, we appreciate all of you.
Yeah.
We love a lurker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be much fun without all the peeps, would it? To be fair.
No.
Enjoying what you see? Like and subscribe to see more.
We should get it to make some kind of noise first.
Yeah,
so
if only it went
for
ping
you.
pong first, so that it didn't make me jump. Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, but wait.
Some
genius already thought of that.
She's a bit ferocious, though, that one. No, in my defence.
Yeah, I mean...
There.
That's right, Zoe.
What?
But muff.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a reason.
That was Zoe's way of saying, you're welcome, I'm happy to be a channel member, and I'm going to use the...
Sure. That'll be all it was.
And here's a members only emoji.
Muff pat.
Muff pat. I can't speak now because I'm doing this, you see. This is the only trouble with doing things like this.
Can you just do that 24/7? I tried, guys. Did my best for you, but unfortunately she's just going to keep waffling.
Very trying.
Yes. Yes, so that is... Yes, you're quite right.
Yeah, I think somebody's trying to go for the title of most likely to be rude during a live stream.
I don't think she needs to make any special effort for that one.
No, I think that's probably definitely a contender for sure.
Minutes since my last insult, 8. Well, that can't be true. They must have just gone over your head, Cass.
So, speaking of, blame the pain meds.
Sure. It's funny because you seem to be like that when you're not on pain meds as well. So.
Some people just get sleepy on pain meds. I was just going to ask, and Carol has read my mind. I was just trying to remember how to do the...
He's read you like a pamphlet.
Yes. There we go. The what's for dinner emoji. Minutes since Tom last insult, 0. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's just usually the case.
Got to come off this. Kylie, could you please give a shout out to my Auntie Angie? She's... Oh. Hello, Auntie Angie. Sending you lots of love and hugs from all of us. Mwah.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her. Oh. And thank you for being a silent follower, a lurker. Angie, you know, it wouldn't be the same without all of you guys. I'm all choked up now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of love to Carly's Auntie Angie. So is Auntie Angie in Australia as well, I'm assuming? So maybe as it's a bit late, maybe she'll watch this a bit later on. I'm getting there now. I'm starting to like this a bit better now.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to spend so long doing this.
Is helping.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's bringing it to life a little bit, just giving it a bit of oomph. Yeah. I don't usually tend to use brown, but for some reason brown seemed... I think black might be a bit severe. Yeah.
Yes, Jackie, it's important to play with the kittens while they're still kittens.
Yeah, they aren't kittens for long, like children, innit?
I mean, they're still kind of like kittens for quite a long time.
Yeah, some cats never grow out of being... Well, I think most cats retain an element of kittenness, don't they?
Yeah. Archie just got a bit more tired and unwell. Yeah. But he was still kind of he was always up for a fight.
He would still go for it, wouldn't he? He just got so that he couldn't really keep up with it anymore. Have I just turned my cat into a fox now? No, it's okay.
Did you give him whiskers yet?
Oh no, I didn't. I still forgot whiskers.
it.
I know.
Unacceptable. Oh, talking of the food thing, I tried that Monster Munch mayonnaise.
Ugh. What was it like?
It's actually not as awful as you might expect.
Can you believe it, guys? Monster Munch.
Yeah, they make Monster Munch flavour mayonnaise.
Was it like mayonnaise, or was it as it looked? So salad cream.
It was like mayonnaise, yeah, but it tasted like pickled onions.
Oh, I suppose that's not
because,
so horrible
Monster
then,
Munch
really.
a pickled onion flavour.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, I can.
It does sound disgusting, but it was alright.
It really does sound disgusting because I wouldn't eat actual Monster Munch. I can't even stand the smell of them.
Yeah.
That's me just now saying I thought black would be too harsh, but now I've decided a bit of oomph now wouldn't be a bad thing. So romantic, yeah. Yum, yum. Yeah. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, if you like pickled onions and you like mayonnaise, I'd recommend trying.
Well, I won't knock it till I've tried it, but I might try it at yours rather than buy some myself.
Yeah. It would have been wrong to put it in that sandwich that we nearly made, because it's quite a strong flavour. It would have overpowered the chicken for sure. But for dipping, well, I dipped little mini hash browns in it, but chips and the like. Yeah.
Okay, I won't knock it till I've tried it. So what is it? Everyone else
globally, though, feel free to knock some things before trying them.
Yeah, some things you know for sure you don't need to try.
No. I'm never going to try one of those eggs with the little, bird fetus in it, for example.
Oh yeah, I forgot what. Yeah, that's a. Is it a Vietnamese thing, or can't think?
I forget
where is it they do
there.
that? No, it's not
yeah, that I'm going to knock without trying.
Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely do without that.
Yeah, something like that. Shalom. No.
Yeah.
Monster Munch is, it's like a puffy.
It's not typical English, though.
Yeah.
It's a thing like English, like I would say it's more of a thing that school children would have at a tuck shop.
Yeah.
I've never eaten Monster Munch. Ugh.
It's rare for adults to eat Monster Munch.
It's like
and they are pickled onion flavour, very vinegary. And
they're like a corn type of, like a puffed corn type snack. I mean, they're not as bad as like crisps or chips as Americans would call it, because they're not kind of deep fried and stuff, are they? I mean, so in some ways they're if you're on a diet and you really want a savoury snack, they're actually one of the ones that isn't so bad calorie wise or fat wise, but I still wouldn't want to eat them because I just no.
So I stand by my statement. Adults don't tend to eat them. Yeah.
Oh, Zoe does eat them. You're going to tell me, aren't you?
Yeah. It might have a different name in Dutch, but it might also just not exist there.
Like cheesy
Some
puss,
of our
but
snacks
stinky
don't travel
underneath.
well. Yeah.
Anything cheesy smells nasty to me. Yeah. It's a bit like, have you ever seen Wotsits? Well, they're not really like Wotsits. It's a different texture in it, but I'm not keen on the texture or the flavours of them. I don't know what they taste like. I can tell by smelling them. I wouldn't like them. Nope, thank you very much. Whoops.
Zoe admitting to being old.
I spent all this time, that's all I've done, and paint my background with this one. Let's see if this is drying up yet. Oh, it's looking pretty in real life anyway. Interesting. What is craft dinner?
Except macaroni cheese in a box.
Is
stuff. Yeah.
I've never had that either.
I think it's just Canada that calls it craft dinner. I don't think America does. But yeah, it's...
That's interesting. When your German friend visits, she has to take a suitcase full of Monster Munch back with her. Mac and cheese. See, I love mac and cheese, but I would make it from scratch. I wouldn't think to buy a pack. Although if a pack was nice, I wouldn't be against the idea. But in my experience, cheesy flavour things I don't tend to like much. So.
No, there's always a risk that cheese flavourings it smells like sick on feet.
Yeah.
It tastes a lot better than it smells, but something about cheese flavouring, I don't know how they make it smell so much worse than it tastes.
So bad, yeah.
Yeah, I've tried the various different craft dinner style things before, and as long as you cook them well enough that you don't get bits of pasta that haven't cooked properly or whatever, then it's fine.
Yeah, I suppose that would be, yeah. We had a very nice semi-ready-made pasta thing at yours yesterday, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
But that was expensive, or would have been if you didn't get it on special.
It was still probably more expensive than it was worth on special, to be honest.
Yeah. That was a mushroom...
It was nice.
Mushroom tagliatelle.
Mushroom tagliatelle, yeah.
What was the make of it again? Rama. Was it a Rama one?
Possibly. Yeah.
That was blooming gorgeous. I really enjoyed it. But that was just it was fresh pasta with a sauce that you just combined separately.
Yeah. We added some chicken, which some greedy little hobbit stole all of it for herself.
I didn't on purpose. I was there thinking, God, it's just got a nice lot of chicken in it. And Tom hadn't got any chicken much in his. I got all the chicken, basically.
Yeah, the non-special offer price for this, I mean, it's for two people, sure, but it was like £9.50 or something.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
No thanks.
But basically pasta and sauce, even though it was lovely, very mushroomy. It had lots of fancy type mushrooms in it.
Yeah.
Which I was quite impressed with. Oh, Tom's already told me what he's going to get me for Christmas so that I could choose which one I want. Which is going to be one of those mushroom growing kits.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm quite looking forward to trying. You basically get a log, mushrooms. Don't you?
Well, they call it a log.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually a log. It seems to be a straw thing, but...
formed into a log shape kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, then you grow loads of mushrooms with it.
Yeah. I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms, truffles, anything like that. Yeah. So what I've asked for is some of the fancier type mushrooms, because it seems like it's not worth buying mushrooms growing mushrooms that you can buy fairly cheap anyway.
Yeah, just get some white mushrooms in the supermarket.
Yeah, so I might as well get grow the fancy ones.
Yeah. Mushrooms are weird.
Yeah, they are an odd thing, I suppose.
What are they? They're not vegetables, they're not animals, they're not plants. They just are.
Yeah. I'm finding it really hard to try and do random tree branches. Mad, isn't it?
Hey, Sylvia. They're fun guys.
Oh, they are expensive. The way I more often have the taste of truffle is when Sackler do a truffle pesto, which is quite expensive, like nearly £4 for a little jar, sort of this high, like a little jar. It does go quite a long way though.
It does.
But when it's on special and I can get it for like a couple of quid in Sainsbury's, I stockpile it. And I love it, like stirred through mashed potato, in a risotto, through pasta.
She adds it to a gin.
If you're doing like a mushroom pasta and you just stir a couple of spoonfuls of that in, it just really intensifies. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And yeah, it's like the proper price is like £4 for that jar, but if you're having it instead of meat, you know, it's not so bad all of a sudden, is it? You know.
And I'm not going to try saying that one time fast, or even slow for that matter. Definitely not 5 times.
Mycorrhizal network. Once is enough, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, those Charlie Bingham meals. I used to buy those, but they've gone up in price so much.
Yeah. Again,
it
it's
used to be
something...
£7 for this thing, and it's now 12 to 13 quid.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's something I have only had when it's been on special, basically. Yeah, otherwise it's just not... It's not worth it, is it? But they are lovely. The Charlie Bingham's fish pie. Yum.
Mm.
Yeah. Ah, your godfather was a mycologist.
Yeah.
One of my favourite ever days out was a fungi foray in Thetford Forest. Oh, I loved it. It was in my element. I was so blown away by the amount and the variety of fungus that was found. And then the guy who was our kind of guide got us all to pile up what we'd found on these kind of trestle tables, and sort of identified them all for us. And then he sent us home with some I think it was Hen of the Woods and what was the other one that we got? There was another like really special fungus that we were sent home with. Yeah, it was a lovely day.
Did any of you find poisonous ones?
Oh, yes. Very interesting ones. Just really,
it's
really
worth having an expert when you're doing wild foraging of mushrooms.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They can mess you up.
Well, we've lost the art. We used to know these things, but we've lost the art these days, so you do kind of need expert guidance.
Yeah.
The only ones I'd feel safe picking by myself now would be puffballs, I know for sure, and there's nothing kind of else that I could mix them up with, really. And they are lovely to eat. And just, your normal big flat field mushrooms, I think probably can't go wrong with them, but I'd be really wary of anything else because I just don't have the expertise. It's something we used to do more, but certainly in this country we don't sort of tend to pick them that much anymore. There was that woman in Australia recently, wasn't there, who killed her... Well, I think she's been convicted now. I was going to say allegedly, but I think she has been convicted now. Killed her ex-in-laws with a mushroom Wellington. Or beef Wellingtons that had mushroom in the base, as you would traditionally. Awful.
Yeah. You can eat any mushroom once.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you can eat uranium. It's very high in calories, and it's the last food you'll ever need to eat.
It's the last one you'll ever... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love puffballs. Sliced thick and fried in butter. Yeah. The trouble is, the ones that frighten me are the ones that look kind of quite similar to mushrooms that are okay. And sometimes it's just a question of... It looks so similar to this one. What you need to do is press the gills down on a piece of white paper and see if they stain yellow or stain black. And if they stain one colour, they're poisonous, and if not, you're all right. And all that is just a bit sketchy for me, so it would frighten me off a bit.
I think I'll just eat something else.
Yeah. But you don't like mushrooms anyway, so...
No.
Then there was like chanterelle. They smell so delicious. It's hard to imagine that you could mistake them for a poisonous one, but who knows? Some of them do smell particularly lovely. I'm making my mouth water just thinking about it. So what's everyone else having for dinner then? We still haven't... the large white... they come up huge sometimes like that, Inga, just... and you can slice them like and fry them like a steak. Yeah. Yeah, I love chanterelles too.
And yes, guess
you
you
knocked him off,
Terry
Jackie.
Pratchett.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Yeah. I remember when we were kids, picking. We just picked wild food more often when we were kids. You know,
Because they hadn't invented supermarkets yet.
It was almost a necessity. I mean, you know, I can remember the beginning of supermarkets. I can. And carrier bags.
Oh dear, it's not funny.
And freezers
It's
being
just
a novelty. Freezers being like something that other people had, you know, definitely.
Electricity.
Well, not quite that far. But having said that, you know, for a long time, me and my sisters, the little cottage that we lived in wasn't big enough, so we had a caravan kind of outside of the and we had gaslight in it, you know, the little gas mantles in there. So we didn't have electricity. No, it was blooming freezing.
Caravan must have been a lot harder to move before the invention of the wheel.
That mushroom thing, Jackie. What are you meaning?
Oh dear.
I'm ignoring you, Tom, so in any way in that, so...
A minute since Tom was a nasty little so-and-so. 0.
We just had to go to the local store, no supermarkets, yeah. I can remember, I think it was things like... I can remember Fine Fair being one of the first big supermarkets I remember. Yeah. And you didn't have the thing about having to take a shopping bag instead of asking for a carrier bag, because basically...
Because it wasn't an option.
It wasn't an option. No, it wasn't. I don't like that. That's wrong. I'm going to go white with that one, I think.
Self-service checkouts annoy me now. It's like giving you interrupting what you're doing, saying, well, how many plastic bags did you use?
Yeah.
None. There's none here.
Yeah. If I wanted to, I couldn't have.
Yeah. You know the answer.
They make you answer. They make you say at the beginning, "No, I don't need any bags, thank you." And then when you get to the end, you've got to say again, "No, I definitely didn't use any bags." Don't ask me in the beginning then, and then make me answer again.
Although I suppose in their defence, I have confidently said, "No, I'm fine," and then whoops, I bought too much for the one bag I brought with me.
But then, just if they know that's going to be the case, don't ask at all until the end. You know.
Also, if you can ask how many bags, where are these bags? Come on.
Tom does like to get irate about certain things.
Yeah, one of the things that America does better is, you know, when you see their bag. I don't think you should have someone bagging your shopping for you. That's unnecessary. But the question, paper or plastic, being asked.
Oh, right.
We don't get the option to have paper bags.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly because usually you're just carrying it out to your car in America, whereas here we're likely to be walking
at home.
Longer with it, which you can't do with a paper bag.
Yeah.
But I'd like the option.
The option would be good because a lot of people will be driving here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for looking like, even when you look at quite old American films, they have those brown grocery bags, don't they? So it must have always been a thing.
I guess.
Yeah. I'm sure some Americans can tell us.
Yeah, any Americans in? Paper or plastic?
Paper or plastic? When would you say plastic?
I'd feel so awkward if there's someone there bagging the groceries for me, though.
You occasionally get that here, and it's when the Boy Scouts are on a drive as a fundraiser.
Right,
so they bag up your shopping for you in the hope that you'll then make a donation. That's what that's for. Oh, actually illegal now.
Yeah, they might as well be here.
You don't see them really, do you? And it's for a long time. You've had to pay extra if you do want them.
Yeah.
When you say here, Shalom, are you in America, or where are you based? I think Germany's very aware packaging wise, to the point where it can be quite hard to send things to Germany as a retailer. You have to there are extra rules that you have to and certificates that you have to get, and I was only aware of that when I it's probably over a year ago now, when I was last selling anything on Etsy, and it came up as a thing. I had to kind of sign this thing. So for me, it was easier just so I wouldn't send to Germany then, because I can't afford a certificate. I can't afford to get a certificate just on the off chance that, I might sell one thing to Germany. But I guess if you were selling a lot, it would be worth it. But for a lot of small businesses, it won't be worth it,
Yeah, which is a shame.
Yeah. But I can see, and good for them, though, being so tough on it, being so strict about it. There's some things I don't understand here. I don't understand why plastic bottles of water are allowed. And I don't understand why the likes of Starbucks and what's the other big coffee?
Costa.
I was going to call it Costco. Why they're still allowed to do non-recyclable cups at all, I don't know. Yeah.
I thought most of theirs were recyclable cardboard now.
Well, last time I had, it's been a while, but last time I had them, they would say recyclable on it. Then you realise, oh right, it's only that cardboard sleeve around the middle that's recyclable. You've got to take the lid, and you've got, Yeah. Because the inside, their reasoning used to be anyway, it may have changed, used to be that there had to be a coating around the inside, and that can't be recycled. But I've been to little... Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's good news, Zoe. That's good news. Yeah.
They just didn't want to.
Yeah, because I'd been to quite small coffee shops which did have completely recyclable cups, and I thought, well, how come if they can do it and it's still a good price cup of coffee, how come Starbucks and Costa can't?
The same reason you have to pay your taxes, but Amazon doesn't.
Yeah. It sounds like from what
not need to care.
Zoe's saying they do now, they're fully recyclable.
Yeah. Also, as I was saying about getting orders from Tesco or Sainsbury's and they come in the brown paper bags. Yeah. Oh, right. Anytime I order my stuff from Deliveroo, it always comes in brown bags, which is great. But where's the option when I'm in the shop?
Yeah. We have our main groceries delivered from Sainsbury, and we just opted to have them no bags at all. So they just come in a crate. So the guy has to stand there while you take each object out of the crate. But I've got it off to a fine art now. I just drop them all straight into... I have my laundry basket, and I drop them all straight into my laundry basket. Yeah.
They should just, have enough crates that they can leave them with you until you get your next delivery and take the empty ones back.
I think there is some kind of I've decided I don't like that tree. I'm going to see if I can get that off. There is some kind of a thing you can do. I think you can sign up for something where basically that's what happens.
Oh, you smudged it.
I don't like it. I'm going to do it again because I think I've got better at the trees as I've gone along.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to do it again. Oh, it's so much nicer in real cups, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, don't drink the paint water.
Yeah, plastic straws, terrible for the environment. Paper straws are thoroughly useless a lot of the time. Especially if you've got something where you need to pierce something with that straw.
Yeah, that's not
before
possible.
Drinking it. It's like it just bounces off the surface. No.
But then I think in that case we need to change the way we need to not expect to be able to just pierce a hole and drink that way. We need to do it differently, don't we? Yeah.
Enjoying what you see? Like and subscribe to see more.
Paper straws are really handy for crafting purposes, though. And those wooden coffee stirrer sticks, I do take some of those when I think about it.
Yeah, those are definitely good.
And I don't feel guilty because I don't have any sugar and milk in my coffee. 9 times out of 10 I don't get any bigger a coffee because it's got no milk in it. I've got the same size as my friend, but hers is bigger because she's got, I just think, no, I don't have any of the sweeteners or anything in my coffee, so I'm going to take a few.
They can probably stand the 8p loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, reusable straws are a very good idea, as long as you get the ones which are easy to clean.
Yeah. But like I say, if it's not possible to find a way to make it work that's environmentally friendly, then we just need to not use straws then. It's not essential, is it?
I mean, there are some things that you kind of have to use a straw, like bubble tea, for example.
Why do you
sucking
have to?
The big things up through the straw is 90% of the point of the drink.
But if there was no other way, then it just shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah. But, paper straw usually works with that because it's quite a big straw. So it tends to be strong enough to pierce through the plastic ceiling on the top.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling a bit, I'm just a bit sort of raw about it all at the moment, having done a little bit of research while I was working on my next video for the underwater world. Blimey.
See you, number 2.
Bye, Cass. See, I immediately knew who number 2 was. There were things I didn't realise. I knew that plastic bags are a problem for marine life. I've seen pictures of things like turtles getting caught up when they're smaller and younger, caught inside a ring off a bottle top or something, and then as they grow they get deformed by it. Or plastic bags floating in the water and creatures inadvertently swimming into them and becoming trapped in them, or trapped in plastic netting and things like that. But one thing I had no idea about, this is completely news to me, was that apparently if plastic bags have been hanging around in the ocean for some time, they take on some of the smells and things of the underwater life and what have you. They might even have small things trapped inside them and all of that. Basically, a turtle, a carrier bag doesn't really look or smell any different to a jellyfish.
Yeah, doesn't act that much different.
Yeah. And so they actually deliberately eat the plastic bags thinking they're food, and they're cutting open turtles and finding them full of plastic detritus of all kinds. God, I got really depressed looking at it all the other day.
And of course there's microplastics as well, fish full of those.
Yeah. And I always thought microplastics, see again, I didn't realise how ignorant I was. I always thought microplastics were just the kind of really small, great kind of, like those
like glitter and stuff.
Yeah, or those micro beads they used to put in, I don't think they're allowed to anymore, they used to put in face washes and things.
Yeah.
But apparently microplastics is anything 5 millimetres or less, and it can just be bigger pieces of plastic that have started to break down.
Yeah.
And there's this theory that on the bottom of the ocean there is probably way, way more of that shit than we're even aware of.
Yeah, probably.
Which is awful. Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew.
We do the same thing here as well.
What's that?
Yeah, taking like your own reusable fabric shopping bag.
Yeah, we do that here. It's almost obligatory now. Yeah.
Because I was saying they act like you can buy the normal plastic bags for 10p, but they've never got any. They're never anywhere to be found. So.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But usually, even if you had to look around a bit, you might have to leave your place in the queue to go and get it, but you'd find some kind of reusable tote in most supermarkets now. There is always an alternative.
Yeah. Oh, so you were watching a thing with Zac Efron. That's a surprise.
How unusual. I didn't think you even liked Zac Efron, Zoe.
Yeah. You described him as a right uggo. Yeah, I use cotton buds, but I do at least use the... they're fully made of bamboo.
Yeah.
So I believe they can just go in recycling.
Although presumably not if they've got any body substance on them.
Well,
which they might quite well have been.
Well, they would, yeah. I tend to put them in the waste, but they are also biodegradable because they're just bamboo.
I very occasionally use them for crafting purposes.
They're useful things, but I wouldn't buy the plastic shaft ones.
You can even get eco-friendly glitter now. So there's I can't help but think it's not like we haven't got the technology, is it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
And if there's some things that we just have to accept we can't have anymore, then so be it,
Yeah, microplastics from synthetic textiles. There's a lot of waste from all the awful clothes people buy from what are those sites where people keep getting hauls of
Shein or whatever. I never know how to say that.
They just buy them and they all get thrown away.
Or even
because
if
they're garbage.
Like what I think of as Primark clothes, that people know damn well they're not going to be wearing next year. We need to go back to a point where we have clothes like we used to, where you buy something you expect to last for years and you mend it or pass it on, or we've got to stop it. We've got to stop what we're doing.
I've never understood that attitude. You see, mostly from rich people, obviously, where the idea of wearing the same outfit twice is unthinkable to them. So, what? Clothes aren't disposable. Of course, you can wear the same outfit more than once.
I think they only mean like if they're going somewhere like a big public occasion kind of thing, don't they?
I don't care.
And it's nice that even the royals are setting a good example in that kind of thing now, where they make a big deal of it. Look, Princess Catherine's worn the same outfit twice. Wow. But it's good that she does. I'm going to have to get rid of that one as well now. I don't like it.
Well, tough.
Yeah. I'm going to be a lot longer doing this than I thought I was going to be. But it's okay. I'm enjoying myself.
Well, I don't think you can get it finished in the next 5 minutes.
No, probably not. Is that all we got left?
It is a bit, yeah.
So, if anybody's able to come on Saturday, we'll be here on Saturday evening. And if we get our asses in gear, we might have a bit more definite news about the award, the Christmas awards, the Arty Farty Christmas awards.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking it would be nice to get everybody voting for people. And it sort of feels a little bit like it might be more of a live stream and Discord thing, because we sort of all know each other a bit better to be able to know who to vote for. But it might be that there are lots of people who don't normally shout up or join in the chat who would like to throw a vote in. So what we might do is have polls or something that we can put in the Facebook group as well, or
we'll sort something out.
Yeah, I could do them as YouTube posts, polls on YouTube posts or something. Yeah, we'll find a way of doing it. I think just be a bit of fun. So if anybody's got any more ideas, I'll go back through the chat of this, because I know people were throwing a few ideas out there earlier, weren't they?
Yeah.
But you can always message me as well.
Yeah. Debs, I was watching a compilation. There's a video about how terrible James Corden is. Not that I needed convincing on that fact, but, you know. And it was showing some clips from his carpool karaoke thing. And Justin Bieber was one of the guests on that. And, yeah, Justin Bieber was saying he wears underwear once and then throws it away.
I saw that. Well, maybe we watched it together, actually, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How ridiculous is that? And I think, to be honest, how irresponsible for someone in the public eye to say that.
Yeah, to brag about it.
Yeah. And to my mind, if
he
you
is
are
indeed so.
like a celebrity like that, you do have a bit of a responsibility, I think. Don't shout about ridiculous things like that, you know. That doesn't look like a tree at all, does it? What have I done? I can't seem to draw tree branches anymore. Oh, well, never mind.
Well,
the good thing is with these markers, I seem to be able to wet them and wipe them off again because it's on an acrylic background, so I can just keep going until I'm happy with them, I guess.
I guess so. Hey, Shorts, good timing.
Hey, Shorts. Hello, goodbye. It's very satisfying drawing with these markers on this background. That looks more like...
You're not going to mess up the tooth of the paper because you're not going to reach the tooth.
No, exactly. I have done something really odd around here, so I'm probably going to rub that off in a minute and start at that bit again.
They look like the Lorax trees.
What are Lorax trees?
Well, it's a story that I'm not familiar with directly, but I've heard it mentioned enough.
Ah.
But yeah. What paint markers are they? They are the Artex.
Artex, yeah. It's nice they've got a brush tip on the other end as well. Really nice. Really, really nice. It was Zoe that made me buy them.
Yeah.
She forced me.
It didn't take a lot of arm twisting.
No. But try pink for this one to see if I like
apparently
it.
Zoe's not seen those ones.
Ah.
Yeah. And yet she somehow made you buy them.
Yes, I know. It's funny that, isn't it? Yeah.
Sounds almost like you might be lying.
I'm just wondering whether to try doing a few, just like... is that going to work?
I still think it's ridiculous that you felt the
the
need to have 64 more pens.
Well, it was needing the brighter colours as well, and that's where I blame Zoe, because...
Sure.
Once I saw all her brighter colours, I thought, yeah. Well, I knew that they were really good, because I had that other set, so I knew I liked the pens. But I wanted some, more vibrant colours as well. Darker colours.
I see why it's Zoe's fault now.
It's the colours.
Thought something else needs to be brighter too. It's the colours.
And and then when I saw these and they had the fine line at one end, I thought, oh, that's going to be brilliant. Yeah.
See you, Susie.
Bye, Susie. Thanks, Andy, and I guess Tom too.
Reliable white paint marker.
Well, I'm blaming Zoe. Sharon's blaming me. Oh, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, I've done 2 or 3 coats on some of these, haven't I? And I used to absolutely swear by the Uniball Signo Broad. And then the last couple of times I've used my Uniball Signo Broad white, it hasn't been all that. And I don't understand why, because I've always loved them before. And they've gone bright white and stayed bright white over anything else I've used them over. But yeah, I've struggled a bit. The only thing is, it could be that they're ones that I've had for a while and I just simply need to replace them. Normally I would have straight away said, oh, that's my favourite white marker. I think Zoe likes them as well. Zoe's probably a better person to ask, being more of an artisty person than me.
Yes. Well, I think it's about time we finished 2 minutes ago.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay. I'm going to carry on. Yeah, I wonder if they've changed, Lucy, because they used to be, this is the broad, and I used to love these. Totally swore by them. It was like my best white pen ever. And then I've just been struggling recently. Yeah, so,
disappointing.
And it's like, yeah, it could be that I've just had these ones a bit too long. I can see there's still
perhaps
ink
you've not had them
there.
long enough and they've cheapened the blend.
Yeah, it could be that now they're, yeah, I don't know. That's a bummer though, because like when you get a really nice white marker, the lady that was doing this class, what she had was one of those little squeezy bottles. Have I got one handy? No, probably not. You know, the little squeezy bottles with the needle point on. She had those filled with fluid acrylic paint, or perhaps it was acrylic ink, and she was doing these trunks of the trees with that, and that looked brilliant. That always looks good. Then I know what would happen. The needle nozzle would block up for me. That's what would happen.
Of course, yeah. Shorts, how tiny would that hat have to be to look that tiny on The Hobbit?
It was a tiny hat. Look at my tiny hat. The Copic Acrylic paint markers for white. Oh, can you get that as a single pen, just as the white? Zoe? Copic Acrylic paint markers. So you can see that white that I put on there initially looked quite white, but I'm going to have to coat that again because that's... I mean, it's not pulling the colour up, but that's probably because it's got a layer of Mod Podge in between. If I'd have done that straight on acrylic, I reckon it would have pulled the colour through, which happens sometimes as well. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I'll check them out as well then. Right, I'm going. Hang on. With my little hat. That was funny. We had a video short the other day. I don't know if Tom sent it to me or I sent it to you, Tom. I think I sent it to you, with all funny parrots and things. I like those ones. Yeah. And the very last one I thought was so hilarious. I had to watch it twice. It's got this parrot. It just picks up this little thing, like say it's the cap off a bottle or something, and this little parrot just picks up this thing and goes, hat. So funny. Hat. Okay, right. I'm going. Thanks ever so much, everybody, for coming. It's been really nice having your company this afternoon, and I've enjoyed doing that. I need to do a bit more work on it, but didn't get half as much done as I thought I would, as always. Great thing is I can now wipe it all off and start again, and none of you will ever know. Right, and hopefully see some of you on Saturday as well.
Hopefully.
Double helpings this week. Have a lovely rest of your week, and we'll see you really soon. Bye. Watch me going straight to the controls